It is certainly not. It is certainly not what we expected when this class came in 4 years ago. It is certainly not what we planned for when we all had the excitement of senior retreat and a new year under our belts. But this class has been tested and found not wanting but abundant. I congratulate you all on making it here. Amen. There are three major parts of the graduation ceremony that we will be doing together today. The first is a certification that you are all officially graduates. It is a legal statement that, despite all of the courses, all of the tests, is the thing that has to be said before you officially have those diplomas that you've already gotten in your packets recognized. So, at this time, graduates, please stand. All those gathered before us, parents, friends, family, and all of those watching us on the internet, it is my absolute honor as principal to certify that these graduates before me have completed all the requirements of the state of Michigan and the Archdiocese of Detroit and are now considered graduates of Bishop Foley Catholic High School. Congratulations. You don't get that inside a church, you guys. That's awesome. All right, you may be seated. For the next point in our ceremony, we will begin with the Conferral of Diplomas. This is where you come across the stage and receive your diploma from me. As Mr. Madsen will call your name. During this, there will be, graduates, please be very aware that there are 3 photo opportunities. Your picture will be taken as you come up the steps. Your picture will be taken as you receive the diploma cover from me. And then as you come down the steps, we ask that you stop, turn, and face Mrs. Massat, who will be taking your picture at that point. During the walk across the stage, so long as you maintain a proper distance from me as I hand you the diploma, you may remove your mask for the photo opportunity as we are outside. It is up to you and within your comfort level what you choose to do. I will keep mine on. A handshake is optional at that point. If you want one, I've got a right hand that can do that. I will sanitize my hands in between each one. If you don't, then simply accept the diploma, cover, and move on. Thank you all. And at this time, I'm going to bring up Mr. Madsen to begin with the reading of names. Graduates, you will be brought up 1 row at a time. Please pay attention to Mrs. Katharopoulos, who will be guiding you to head up the stage.
Parents and graduates, I ask as I read the names aloud that you hold all applause, cheering, and horn honking until the end of the ceremony, please, so that we can get through the names and everybody has the equal opportunity to hear their name be said. Without further ado, we will begin the process. Jacob Michael Auerbach. Maxwell Birch Augustin. Griffin Michael Connor. Nicholas R. Cox. Erin Emily Craig. Aiden James Darmetko. Casey Paxton Golbew. Olivia Rose Green. Megan Elizabeth Huskins. Brooke Elizabeth Emmerich. Lucas Jude Jurisic. Natalie Rose Katseros. Kevin Thomas Kendro. Jillian Marie Kotler. Grace Purdue. Zachary Alexander Proctor. Andrew Kent Saunders. Angelo Joseph Savino. Sarah Elizabeth Schuler. Matthew James Seaman. Taylor Marie Tile. John Thomas Valenti III. Caitlin Marie Wilton. Matthew Michael Wilton.
Yeah, right? I mean, it's the graduates of 2020, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. All right. Part 3. At this point, the tassel on your cap should be to your right side. Please make sure it is on the right. If you put your right hand up, you should be able to hold it. If not, it's not in the right place. Got it? Good. All right. We will now proceed with the tassel move. The tassel, now that you are a graduate of Bishop Foley Catholic High School, goes to the left. If you ever forget which side to put your tassel on, remember it goes over your heart to remind you of your alma mater. Ladies and gentlemen of the class of 2020, the newest alumni of Bishop Foley Catholic High School, please stand and turn to face your audience to receive their applause. Thank you. Please be seated. I know, but it's all for you guys, and you deserve it. So, as we close, I would like to try and make one last particular dream come true. And so, one row at a time as we dismiss. We'll get some pomp and circumstance fired back up to get you guys marching out. But as we dismiss, you'll be led one row at a time, and I will take you down to the set of doors by the gym. And just a handful of you at a time, so long as we don't group up in one place, you can go ahead and take that one last walk through the building. When you come out the front doors, they'll all be honking and waiting for you, and that will be the big walk and the big clap out through Bishop Foley Catholic High School. Before we do, it's okay, Natalie, I'm crying too on the inside. Before we do, please know how much I appreciate all of the participation here today, that each of you have been able to be part of my life and part of the Foley family for all 4 years, and that we were able to bring one another here today so that we could have this celebration properly. All right, we'll go ahead and cue up the music. I'll lead you through. Parents, if you want to meet them over by the doors, that's where we'll be. Just remember, everyone, that while the grounds will be open and you are able to stay and take pictures, after the graduates going through the building is the only in-building that we can allow due to restrictions, unless you are using a restroom. But everybody else, feel free to take pictures, be around. We will see some of you tonight, and the rest, make sure to go to bishopfoley.org and join the live stream for tonight. This is also streaming there, and you can watch it afterwards as well. Thank you, parents. Thank you, staff. Thank you, graduates. God bless you all.